Alright, so today's video is going to be kind of a more personal video. It is going to be the Dear Me video, basically giving advice to my younger Kelsey. I was talking with my friend Jessica and I was like, what video should I do this week? I wasn't really sure what to do, and I was telling her, I'm like, oh, I'm tossing up between these two ideas, and I was like, oh, I think I'm going to do the Dear Me video, and she said, why don't you just do it? Yeah, give advice to my younger self, why not? I saw people were doing this week and I was like, why not? I've been meaning to give advice to my younger self, so why not do it this week? But yeah, if you want to see what older K-Bod is going to say to younger K-Bod, then stay tuned. So I actually wrote a lot of them down because I knew that as soon as I turned on the camera, I would probably forget half of them. The first one is a really big one, and especially for me, I think for a lot of people, and that is, don't try to change yourself in order to impress other people. When I was growing up, I always strived to be a popular kid. I would try so hard to be popular. I don't know why I would try so hard, but I tried really hard to be popular and it just didn't work out. Like, no matter what I did, they didn't like me. So I don't get why I changed myself in order for these people to still not like me. So that would be one thing that I would tell my younger self. Just stay true to who you are. Don't change because people want you to be someone else that you're not, because it's definitely not worth it in the end. So dear younger K-Bod, find a really good supportive group of friends in junior high so that when you get to high school, you don't have to start all over again with your friends. Find a good group of girls or guys or a mix. Find a good group of friends. I bounced between groups a lot, especially in junior high, and I mean, it was fun. I was having a lot of like friends, but it just wasn't awesome because I didn't have that one central group to just talk all my problems with. I didn't have that one solid group of friends that always be there for me. I was just, you know, being friends with like kind of everyone. I didn't have like one solid little group of friends that I could basically tell all of my worries and secrets to. So yeah. I wish that I would have had a more supportive group of friends in middle school. Dear me, do not get down on yourself so easily when you're little. I know things are they seem so rough when you're little, but if you look back when you're older, it's not bad. So you're getting so down on yourself over, you know, stupid test or boy or friend drama. Don't get down on that so easily because, you know, those grades in like junior high don't really matter. Your boyfriends in junior high, I mean, they do make up part of your life, but they don't really matter in the long run. And you can always, you know, change your group of friends. If they're not treating you right, you can always move to a new group of friends. Don't get so down on yourself so easily because it's not good for you in the long run. Dear Kelsey, popularity is not everything. After high school, it means nothing. Even after junior high for me, popularity meant nothing. So when you're in junior high, don't care about popularity. It's a stupid little thing, and I realize that so much more now that popularity is just not even evident in college. I just kind of hang out with my group of friends, and yeah. And even in high school, like the high school I went to, there was very little problem with popularity. All the kids would always just kind of like talk to each other regardless of like what kind of group they were in. We'd all just kind of like get along and be friends. So definitely in a junior high, popularity, just throw it off the back burner because it won't get you anywhere in life. Kelsey, do things that are new and scary. I know when you first think about it and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to, you know, take this yoga class or take this Zoom class. Just do it because you might end up liking it, and even if you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. So take risks. It honestly will pay off in the end. I took huge risks in junior high and high school. I did acting, which is probably a big part of my life. I started playing school sports, which was a big part of my life. I mean, I just played soccer, but that was still a big part of my life. I joined council. I started volunteering more. And honestly, just taking those kind of risks and doing new things and things that almost kind of scare you is going to benefit you in the long run. You're just going to feel so much more accomplished. So do those crazy things, Kelsey. Don't just sit at home alone on your computer. I still do that now, but I did a lot when I was younger. Dear Kelsey, don't be afraid to have your alone time. I know you would spend every single lunch trying to impress the popular kids or trying to be with your group of friends, when seriously, sometimes you can just have time to yourself. Like seriously, I even do this now. I love having alone time where I just kind of like shut off from everything and just focus on me. Like sometimes when I'm just like hanging out at school, I just kind of like sit by myself and just like, you know, read a book, or I'm on my phone. I just have this like me time, and like you do not disturb me during me time because it's my time to think. So yeah, that would definitely be another thing I would tell my younger self, is don't be afraid to be alone, because there is going to be times when you are going to be alone. So don't be afraid to be. Last thing I'm going to tell younger K-Bod is it is okay to not be okay sometimes. You know, sometimes life doesn't bring you the best things. Life just brings you really bad things that really just bring you down, and it kind of sucks. But it's okay to have those moments where things aren't going right, or things just aren't looking up, where things are looking down. It's okay to have those moments because you can really learn from those, and you can grow as a person more. And I think it's completely okay to not be okay sometimes. But if you're still stuck in that rut, then I would definitely recommend talking to someone. That is a big thing. Is when I was little, I would just kind of like bottle up my emotions, and then one day I would just like blow up. But now I'm, you know, trying to talk to like my friends and my family and, you know, people that are around me. And it's definitely helped me a lot more grow as a person. You guys enjoyed giving me advice to my younger self, because I thought it was pretty cool. Like I was like thinking about this the other day, and I was like, yeah, this is probably what I would tell my younger self. I wish that someone would have told me when I was younger, because seriously, thinking about it now, I made some really stupid mistakes when I was young. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!